Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to the channel. I hope all is well. Let's get into your reading. So I got about 7 people that's already submitted their payment and questions. I'm going to read them first. I thought I was squared away with number one, but I'm going to have to skip number one because she sent payment with no questions. I don't understand that, but I'll see what happens. For some reason, the live, like I can't see the chat. It says sorry, live chat is currently unavailable. So if you say anything to me, I can't see it. It's not there. It's nothing there. So sorry about that in advance. I'm just gonna get started. So since number one isn't ready, I'm just gonna go to number two. Okay, I found number two. Okay. All right, number two. Thank you for booking with me. Let's get into your reading. So let me go to your question. It says you need to know if a certain family has good intentions or bad intentions with you. I'm assuming you're talking about a family member. You want to know if a certain family member has good intentions or bad intentions with you. They found you and have been working with you for almost a year. Y'all started writing a novel together, and they have caused good things to happen, helping you. Your problem is they're all in the spirit. So you've reunited with some ancestors, family members that are deceased, and you connect with them in the spirit. The problem is they're all in the spirit, but I can hear them speak to you. But you can hear them speak to you and amongst themselves. So you hear them talking to you, and you hear them having conversations amongst themselves in the spiritual realm as easily as you can listen to the radio. It's very interesting that you use the radio to explain it, because that's kind of like how it is when you go to different frequencies and when you're channeling. It's like a radio station. Yep. That's very interesting that you use that. Okay. They never leave your side, which is good. In the recent months, so they're the ones that's been helping you write this book. Okay. So I'm just trying to make sure I follow you. So in the recent months, the writing has slowed down, and their intentions were to encourage you to have a baby. You have a stable and supportive home life, and you're older. You want to know, do they want the best for you? So let me just sum all of this up. You've connected with spirit guides that are your family members that are deceased, that are in the spiritual realm only. They're no longer human. You guys were working on a book together. You can hear them talk amongst themselves in the spiritual realm, and you can hear them when they're talking directly to you. So you're a little concerned if this is something that you should be doing as far as the baby making situation, because you guys were just working on a book together, and now you're hearing something totally different from the book, and now they like, you need to have a baby. And you want to know, are you hearing the right things? If this is the best thing for you, although you have a stable life, you're older, you can afford a child. I get it. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I've got a question this interesting before. I'm very curious to see what comes out. The Hangman, the Ten of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Fool, and the back of the Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. No. You're understanding certain things, but you don't quite fully understand the lingo. It's very interesting. I'm trying to find a way to explain this to you. Like, I've had certain spirits show me different things in the spiritual realm, and you could see like a golden goose or a golden duck. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna get a golden goose or a golden duck. The symbol that what they show you is a symbol. It represents something. I think your baby is the novel. I think they're referring to your book or in some type of new beginning as a baby. Usually that's what children represent. Not all the time, but in a lot of cases, it does when the spirits talk to humans in the spiritual realm. I'm getting a new beginning, not a child. They're looking at you like you're a child, although you are older and, pertaining to like humanity, but you're a baby to them. You're a baby to them. And they do have the best intentions for you. This card, the Page of Cups, talks about you having a special relationship with them, and they value that relationship. They're only here to help you. They're not here to confuse you or do anything. This Fool further supports that new beginning that the baby is what the baby is referring to. The reason why I know it's not an actual baby is because you have the Ten of Wands and you have the back of the Queen of Pentacles here. The back of the Queen of Pentacles is someone that is overburdened, someone that is overburdened, overworked, and starting to resent something, starting to have resentment and be angry about certain things. And they don't want that for you. And then you have the Seven of Wands that talks about a slight elevation of status, letting it feed your ambition and not your ego. Not to say that you have an ego or anything like that, but they're trying to help you elevate more in your career and help you evolve spiritually. Even emotionally is what I'm hearing. Something about emotions is coming out too, but that's what I'm getting. This child doesn't represent you having a baby. It represents them raising you up right in the spirit and bringing some lessons into your life. This child that they're referring to is about a new beginning that involves you, not an actual child. Now, if you want to have one, that's something that y'all can talk about. But what I'm getting is no. The child that they're referring to has nothing to do with a human child. You're the child. And this baby that you're going to have is not an actual baby. It's a new beginning. It's like a rebirth. It still represents a new beginning with you. Thus, the Fool is here. Fools sometimes do talk about childbirth and, having a child. But I'm just not getting that with you. I'm getting you're the child. And I got some good news for you. You have the back of the Two of Wands. That means everything is going as planned. So you're on the right track. You're not doing anything wrong, regardless if you guys have not been working on the book as due diligently as you once was. Everything is still going as planned. Yeah, you're about to move on to another phase in life. Yep. If you have been dating someone and have been considering like having a child with them, this not the partner they want you to lay up with and have no kids with. Material and passionate, like it's only material and pleasure, like physical pleasure. material pleasure and physical pleasure. This is not somebody that you would want to have a family with. I think that they'll lead you. I strongly feel they'll lead you towards the right partner. If you have someone in mind, it's probably not them. But I don't even think they're talking about a child at all, I must add. Yeah. Looks like you'll be single for a little bit, but they're in the process of setting you up with someone nice after they get you where they need you to be spiritually and emotionally and financially. Something about you growing in those three areas. Your person will be very stable financially also, but that's a conversation for another day. But I hope that this answered your question. I really wish you the best. It seems like you have a beautiful relationship with your ancestors and your spirit guides. I'm hearing angels. The Garden of Heaven. You know what you've been hearing? You've been hearing angels. You do probably hear ancestors. I'm not doubting you, but there's a strong presence, angelic presence here too. And you go to the Garden of Heaven, which I believe is the first heaven. It's the first heaven. And what you hear when they talk amongst themselves, sometimes you hear them bickering and arguing with each other. Yes, angels do argue sometimes. Okay, but that's a different story for a different day too. I hope that this gives you clarity. I wish you the best. Thank you so much for booking with me, and you have a good day. Bye. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. 11. Okay. Mm-mm. 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 No. 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 This is too choppy for me. Mm-mm. Hmm. Let's see. I don't know if I should answer this. Because it's along the lines of like spiritual guidance. Like it's not like a tarot reading. I don't know. I'm going to do it though. I'm going to do it. Mm. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm about to get started. I've given everybody their number, so I'm about to close the list. Someone just sent me a payment. I'm waiting on them to send me their email, and then I'm going to close the list. I'm going to leave it open for a little while longer. Okay, so I'm going to go to my next question in the meantime, since I'm pretty much caught up. Number 3. Where is number 3? Is this number 3? Yeah, I think. Okay, this is number 3. All right. Okay. Okay, I'm closed. All right, so I updated the title. The title says that I'm now closed for live question readings, but if you're interested, it's okay. Send me an email, and because I'll be jumping back on here tomorrow for a couple of hours. And if you want to participate tomorrow, it's fine. We could work it out tomorrow. But just send me an email and I'll check it out after this segment is done. Okay, so let's get started on 3. Okay, here's number 3. Let me get your timestamp going. Okay, number 3. Thank you for booking with me. Let's get into your reading. So you have 2 questions. I'm just trying to find your questions. Okay, here they are. You've been flashing out lately, but it came to a boiling point the other day, 4 days ago. Your girl been cheating and was caught and still lied, saying that she wasn't messing with a coworker that's under her. So, as a result of that, you want to know, as your first question, will she try to contact you again and lie? Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Nice. Yes. She's going to try to reach out to you. And what's crazy is this. She not just lying to you. Number 3, she's lying to the other guy too. She's lying to both of y'all. You got the King of Wands and the 7 of Swords. That is sneaky, sneaky energy. And she's lying to both of y'all. She told this person that y'all don't deal with each other no more. And when she come to you, she's going to lie and say she never dealt with him. She about to lie to you. Yes, she's going to reach out to you. And yes, she's going to lie while already lying to him. When she got with this guy, he didn't even know you was in the picture. Yeah, oh yeah. She about to be real sweet with you. Love call, someone expressing love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Oh yeah, she about to try to lay it on thick on you. She about to try to lay it thick on you. Yep. Date. She's gonna want to go out with you, hang out and talk and work it out and stuff. Meeting someone new, getting back out there, plan, set a date. Yep. She's gonna keep her person on the side and try to make sure that you don't get nobody else by keeping it, keeping in communication with you, patching things up with you so you don't move on. I'm seeing bread and butter. I'm seeing bread and butter. Because that was your bread and butter. Yeah, that's what it is. You helped her financially. You had to. You're an asset in some kind of way. You're an asset in some kind of way, which is why she wants to patch things up with you. You were her bread and butter. If I'm reading this correctly in my mind's eye. Yep, she's going to need you. Very interesting that 2 male court cards came out under the 7 of Swords. She's trying to play both of y'all. And I'm about to tell you something that could be rather triggering, but I got to be real with you. The King of Wands and the King of Pentacles are 2 different kings. One's a really good provider, and the other one is a really good lover. So that should let you know why you're around and why that other one is around. I think she's using the other one for sex and maybe petty stuff and keeping you around because you're a good provider. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. Eight of Cups. She told this guy that she broke up with you. Why does this keep coming out about this other guy? Because he's doing stuff for her too. She's made him a martyr of some kind. Now she's ready to cut stuff off with him because she's at risk of losing you. Ooh. 6 of Swords, King of Swords. It's 3 different kings here. Is there somebody else here that you don't know nothing about yet? This guy just may be the only one you know about, but there could be another person here that she's, getting to know. Not today in reverse. Still angry. She knows that you're upset with her, but she's trying to find a way to get you back on your soft side. She doesn't want you to be upset with her, but she's trying to cut ties with an individual that you don't even know nothing about while keeping things neutral between this other guy that you know about. Scorpio, Aquarius is here 3 times. So Aquarius is like part of the same community, part of the same. They may have something in common that they do together. Aquarius, 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 Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, and Scorpio energy is here. Let me get one more. She knows that you've been spying on her. You've been like observing her in some way. And she's trying to get you to stop doing that. She's trying to find out the best way to gaslight you so you can stay out of her business. This girl calculating. I think I answered your question and gave you a little bit more information. But yes and yes to your first question. She's going to reach out to you and lie to you. I'm sorry. She moved into another apartment complex, but the same building. You sure the nigga gonna go with her? He was comfortable to come knock on the door at 11:30, and she lied and said she didn't know who it was. Your second question is, how will she do without you? I don't know if it's gonna be that good because I did see bread and butter in my mind's eye. She's gonna miss your resources, but let's see what comes out. Uh-oh. Now I'm seeing molded bread. I'm seeing molded bread. Ugh. Okay. You already know how this is gonna go. Are you intuitive also? You got the back of the High Priestess and the Five of Cups. This is struggle, honey. This is somebody wishing that they would have trusted their intuition because they're about to mess around and find out. The Five of Cups is regret. Yeah. She's gonna regret it. I think she low-key already regretting it. I think she's low-key already regretting it right now. That's a yes. Let me just pull some other cards. Let me just pull some cards from this deck. Pisces and Scorpio energy. One more shuffle is what I'm hearing. All right. Rivalry in reverse. She don't want beef with you. Rivalry in reverse. Unfinished upright. She's going to fight like hell to try to get you back. She is going to, if one gaslighting attempt doesn't work, she's going to try another gaslighting attempt. She is going to fight like hell to get back in good graces with you. She doesn't want problems with you because rivalry is in reverse. Rivalry has a picture of two people fencing, you know, so she doesn't want to challenge you to a duel. She doesn't want to fight with you. And with unfinished here, you the missing piece of the puzzle. I cannot make it up. So you already know she's going to be going straight to Strugglesville without you. Yeah. And this is why she's going to fight so hard to get back with you. Unlikely ally. She might even try to get other people to like give you pep talks and stuff. Like, hey man, this girl over here tripping, and you know, then she's saying you tripping, and you don't know what you talking about, and she losing her mind. She sit in the mirror and hear voices, and she's crying. And dog, you need to talk to her. She love you. Don't nobody do shit like that unless they love. I'm so sorry for laughing, but she about to try to play. She wants you to have pity on her. She's going to. She's just know it's that bad. She needs you that. When they get to going like this, just know she needs you that bad. I'm for real. Let me get one more. Confusion in reverse. Oh yeah. So she's gonna tell another lie right now. Let me guess. She's confused. She don't know what you talking about. You crazy. You tripping. You don't know what you talking about. But the less and less you deal with her, and the more you don't want to deal with her, you know, it's like all of a sudden that amnesia gonna go away, and she gonna come up with another scenario. Well, what really was going on is I did know that person that was at the door at 11:30, but I just knew that if I told you everything that you was gonna act like this. And when I fell off my bike when I was 8 and I hurt myself, and when I was 16 this happened, and this is why he was over there anyway, and I just need to heal, and I'm going through some stuff. I don't know. I'm just telling you that she gonna try to blame past trauma, past hurt. She gonna try to make excuses. All of a sudden, she's gonna remember exactly what's going on. She's gonna be sorry about. I'm telling you. But by this time, I don't think you falling for her. You shouldn't, because she lying already. She lying. Let me get some oracle messages. To answer your question, yes, she gonna struggle. Yep. And she is gonna be very focused on who you deal with next. Meeting someone new, getting back out there, playing set a date. This is what the spirits want you to do. And that's very interesting that this card came out again. It came out in the first question with her stopping you from dating. She wants to have her cake and eat it too. It looks like she was juggling 3 different guys, you and 2 other ones. And this card came out. She's going to try to make up with you to stop you from getting back out there. And this card came out again for the second question. They want you to get back out there and replace her. You can have better than her. The chaser. Yep. Get ready. Didn't I tell you? I told you she's going to have other people come talk to you on her behalf and shit. She's going to try to talk to you and she's about to chase your ass. So yes, you'll get your ego stroked very, very well. Very, very good. Yeah. Probably already plotting on how she can get back in now. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues, fear that rent not being paid. That's what it looked like. Fear some type of bills not getting paid. Because she chose ding-a-ling over who was the primary care provider, the primary source of support. Yep, she had 3 different, at least 2, but I picked up on 3 court cards. All of them was kings. And she was dealing with y'all for different reasons. One for sex, one for whatever reason, and another one was for money. But that's what I have. You'll get the last laugh. You're probably getting it right now. I think old girl is panicking right now. Let me get one more. Yep, I think she's panicking right now. Imprisonment. Stuck like Chuck screaming, what the? Stuck. Yeah. I can't make it up, but what's that at the bottom of the deck? Poverty. Yeah. Well, at least you took care of your business as a man. It's going to be a minute before she meets somebody that's going to replace you and do what you did. She'll have a lot of time to think about why she did what she did. Best wishes to you. Welcome back. I haven't read for you in a while. Thank you for booking with me. And you have a good day. Bye. Well, damn. Okay. Four. All right, we on 4. All right, number 4. Thank you for booking with me. Let's get into your reading. So let's see. How many questions do you have? You got 1. Okay, you want to know, should you take the job with the new company in Alabama? You recently interviewed for a position with another company for a higher title than your current job, and they seem very interested in you and your skills on paper. You nervous that you may not be ready because it's all happening so fast. So should you do it or not? All right, let's see. Congratulations, first of all. Sounds very nice. I want to say, are you a Pisces or an Aquarius or something? I think I just said something like that during one of their readings I just did a couple of days ago. I don't know. I know I just literally said that on the channel, like during one of the zodiac sign reading I do. I said something like that. I don't know. Okay, but let's see. Should you take it or not? The King of Pentacles is a yes. And the 3 of Pentacles is a yes too, because out of all the cards, You could have got this side of the Three of Pentacles, which is working together, but you got this side. That man in green holding a box, that is a man with an offer. That is a man with money. That could be a loan for a home, a car, or a job offer. Yes. Congratulations. It's going to be a yes for me. And then, what is the coincidence out of 78 cards that 2 Pentacle cards came out? And neither 2 of the cards are lacking. 3 of Pentacles is a good card. King of Pentacles is an even better card. So it confirms that you're going to make more money and they want to offer you the position. Let's get some oracles. And don't think that I'm shortchanging you, but it just doesn't take all day to answer a question, especially this type of question. This is going to be a straight shooting question. It's already a yes. I'm just going to get some additional oracle messages for you, and then we'll be all set. But it's already a yes. So real passion. You tired of your other job anyway, so what you scared for? Do it. Stop wasting time in dead-end jobs and find your true passion. It's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than what you truly deserve. You can't be scared. And this is what you're doing. This is what you're doing right now, not settling, going out there, seeing what's out there. And now you didn't saw. Now you're about to get a better opportunity. So don't be scared. Say thank you, universe, and keep it moving and do your best. Because you was tired of this job anyway. You was tired of them. Education. Yep, you may need to take a class or do some research to find a better position, or you may find yourself writing a book or teaching others. I feel like when you move to Alabama, when you get the job in Alabama, you may stay in the position that you started in for a short amount of time, and you may start training people and having people under your wing more. I think there's more opportunity for growth with this new position. They may even pay for you to take classes. I can see you traveling, taking classes in other cities to get certifications and things like that. They may pay for you to get training. They may pay for you to get certain certifications. This is good for you. Don't be afraid of change. Reflection. It's time to revisit the past and figure out what it is that you want to do. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love. Are we in agreement of what you don't like already? Because it seems like you don't like your job. There's 2 cards that came out already that said you don't like what you're currently doing right now. So here is your opportunity to do something different that will make you happier and definitely put some more money in your pocket. So it's good. They want you to reinvent yourself. You're afraid that you're going to get fired or something's not going to work out. But that's not true. And you want to know what's interesting? Even if you don't like this job, you can always go back to your other job. They'll take you back. You got out of control, climbing the ladder, upward trend, promotion, connections, revisiting a job. So you'll have the choice to take your job back if you wanted it. But I don't see why you would want it, because this one offers you more room for growth. Wings, rising above money issues, business taking off profit. It looks good. It looks really, really good. All right. That's what I have for you. Congratulations. I wish you the best. Thank you for booking with me, and you have a good day. Bye. Okay, so we on 5. All right. All right, number 5. Thank you for booking with me. Let's get into your 3-question reading. I hope all is well. So, your first question is, what will become of your relationship with your friend R after you undergo your spiritual transformation? Okay, let me see. Dang. Dang. All right, before I say anything, just let me pull some more cards. Because it's looking like this person with the first initial of R is only your friend if they're doing better than you. When this person see you really making a stride, for the better, a change for the better, and possibly surpassing them, that's when they're going to get jealous. I got the sun, the Empress, and the Tower, but it's the side of the Tower where the mask is being struck down. So the universe is going to show you how this person really feels about you when they feel like you're a threat or when they feel like you're doing better than them. That's a shame. We got Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Taurus, and Libra here. That's a damn shame. That's what I'm saying. So that could only mean right now that this person is two-faced. They more than likely two-faced right now. Family room. So this okay. So it looks like they're giving you some extra tea as well, number 5. Your spiritual transformation does have a lot to do with your spirituality, but it also has just as much to do with your material reality, your stability, all of that too. And it looks like you'll be taking care of your family or doing something for your family with family room here. It could be a mother with the Empress coming up. But whatever this is, you'll be able to afford it. And that's when you're going to see the truth come out about R and how this person really feel about you. And it's jealousy. It's jealousy. Community. Yeah, getting some type of success. Some type of success. Other people are going to be able to see this. And that's what's going to make them jealous also. Occupation. Definitely. I told you it has something to do with your spirituality, but material. I see change with your stability, and that's what's going to cause the jealousy. Better pay, a better job or something like that, where you can afford to take care of your family, and you may have some type of reputation at work, a positive one with community here. This is good news. But it's so much of good news that it makes people that are supposed to be close to you jealous of you. Courthouse in reverse. It's not fair. It's not fair. So it's like you may be surpassing someone else's success that feels like they're more deserving of it than you. And that's when the mask is going to fall off. This person is phony already. If they feel like this about you, they're phony already. Is this person phony? Official person in reverse. I can't make it up. Phony as a $3 bill. They fake right now. Phony as hell right now. All right. So that's that on that. Second question. What will become of your relationship with your friend B after you experience your transformation? I'm afraid to find out because ours is already full of Let me get one more shuffle. Interesting. Now I could work with this. I kind of dig B. Okay, you got the Strength, the back of the Chariot, the Eight of Swords, and the back of the High Priestess. Well, I'm just gonna say this. B seems to have more respect for you and seems to be more genuinely happy for you. But B is going to have some type of guilt as if he missed his chance for greatness or missed an opportunity himself. And he's going to be stuck in his head as to how you did it. How did things turn around for you like that with the Eight of Swords? B may even confess something. B may even confess some type of betrayal or him speaking out of turn or something like that, hoping that, you don't hear from nobody else and you guys can start anew. Yep. B is going to want to follow behind your footsteps to see, so in hopes of him being able to replicate what you did to be successful or overcome something. He's going to admire your strength and feel guilty for saying something or doing something, confess to you, and hope that you guys could, turn over a new leaf of, have a new leap of faith and start over, and you could teach him some things so he can be better. Yeah, you about to have some money. You're about to have some money. You're about to have something is changing. Your perseverance is opening up doors of opportunity for you. Child, a new beginning. You're starting completely over. Yep. Lovers. Okay. I don't know if this is like a romantic relationship or a platonic relationship, but the love does seem genuine either way. The love does seem genuine either way, but B has messed up. B has done something that he has regrets for doing. And he will confess. He will confess. And he's going to want to start over with you. He seems genuine too, but it's up to you. I'm just telling you, courthouse. Interesting. It came out in reverse with the other girl, with the girl. It's not fair to her. But B seems very supportive, as if you deserve this, whatever this is. He feels like, yeah, bad health in reverse. He wants you. This is gonna like raise your career or your livelihood from the dead. It's kind of like a 360. Yeah, it's a complete turnaround for you. And B feels like you deserve it. It's totally different energy from that last one. Totally different energy from that last one. B seems to be very supportive, and guilty about something. I did it because I didn't have a choice. So he did something he's not proud of. Not because he didn't want to do it. Something he didn't want to do, but he felt like he needed to do it. We have Pisces, Cancer, Leo, and Gemini energy here. I'm going to say Taurus and Libra because the Empress is here. Gemini, Cancer. I'm going to give you the numbers: 18, 31, 23, 13, and 15. All righty. What will become of your relationship with your cousin V after you experience your transformation? Oh, goodness. These transformations, honey. It's just so, the energy is so different depending on who we're, talking about. But let's see what's going on with V. Let's see what's going on with V. Five of Pentacles, the Emperor. I told you, I hate to sound repetitive, but number 5, I said this early on in your reading. I do get a spiritual transformation, but it's a lot that's changing on the material plane too, particularly with your finances. And look, the Emperor has come out, the 6 of Pentacles, which is a charity card, and the 5 of Pentacles, the half and the have-nots. You have the have-nots on one side of the Emperor and the halves on the other side of the Emperor. Your cousin V is going to want help from you. Your cousin V is going to want some help from you. They're going to hope that you're able to help them get out of a financial jam, or help them stay out of one, or something like that. With the 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles here, you have it to give too. As the Emperor, you will have it to give. I just want to see if this is like a using type of energy. I just want to see. Yep, V ain't got it. V is struggling. I don't know if you know this or not, but that cornucopia is empty as hell because V don't have nothing to put in it. V is going to need you for financial support for sure. This person is going to need you for that. More Pentacles, go figure. Oh, V is going through it. V has a lot of baggage. And V is going to want you to help her sort out this baggage with some type of support, with financial support. The 3 of Cups. Okay. The Page of Wands and the back of the Wheel of Fortune. So V is not particularly a user. V may be a little prideful to tell you, their business. But they're still going to tell you because they have to put their pride to the side. V is going to be a little embarrassed to tell you about their financial woes. And with the 3 of Cups being here, it seems like they're not jealous of you. They feel pity for themselves, but they're not going to be upset about you doing better, especially if you're going to help them. What if number 5 doesn't help them? How is V going to feel then? I just want to know. What if number 5 doesn't help V? It's going to be rough for V. 10 of Wands. Dang, V is going to be very depressed. 5 of Cups. V doesn't have a bad heart. V doesn't have bad intentions. The Ace of Cups is here. Wow. That first one is, ugh, I don't like that one. But the last 2 are pretty good. Pretty genuine. Even if you don't help V will be disappointed and up to their neck, and you know what? But still don't hate you for it. Still don't want you to suffer because of it. good soul. Okay, let's see. You about to have some money. Great fortune came out. Message, let me get some money. Let me tell you what happened. I wasn't going to say this to nobody because I don't like people doing stuff for me and throwing it up in my face, number 5. But I really need your help. They're about to cut the lights off. They're about to evict us. We need this money by X amount of days or we screwed. Something like that. Great fortune message. I get that type of energy. Distant horizon. V is going to want to be closer to you for sure. It came out as a cross factor. V is going to want to be closer to you for sure. Get ready for those good morning texts and good night texts and just seeing how your day's going, number 5 text. Gift. But V will be very grateful as well. V will be very grateful. I'm going to leave it there. Let me give you the signs. Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, Aries, Taurus. Yep, that's what I have. I really do wish you the best. It looks like you're stepping into a very, very good time. I hope that you make the best of it. I wish you and your family a lot of success. Thank you for booking with me, and you have a good day. Bye. All righty. Let's go to number 6. I'm sorry, the chat is still unavailable on my end. It still says sorry. Live chat is currently unavailable still. So sorry I can't talk or see what you're saying. If you're saying anything, I don't know if it's working at all. Okay. Let's see. All right. Number 6. Thank you for booking with me. Let's get into, I believe, your 3-question reading. Okay. So your first question is, for whatever reason, as of late, KF has been on your mind a lot and you're not sure why. After they stop communicating with you, they have never attempted to reach out. Is there a reason why this person keeps coming up in your energy? Okay. 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 All right. So number 6, I'm going to pull from 3 different decks. This one, and this one. I have the back of the Empress, the shadow side of the Ace of Cups, the 3 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles here. You know what I'm getting? You're psychic. You're gifted. And you can tell when people are pulling on your energy. The thing is, they're not, they're pulling on your energy. It's trouble in paradise. Seems like this person likes to talk to women with money that can do things, might even be married, but is not happily married, more than likely just around for the stability or the image or whatnot. But this person wants to put you in a third party situation. They don't want to leave whoever this other woman is for whatever reasons that I feel are linked to material, stability and pleasures. But this person will try to reach out to you. They think about you. Oh my goodness. They might even, if you have pictures that you've sent them, of your behind, something about your behind. You may have like a nice round curvy shape, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting the feeling of this person may be pleasuring themselves looking at pictures of you, certain pictures. So what you feel is this person in your energy thinking about you at a time where their relationship or even marriage isn't going that great, wondering what you're doing, if they should reach out. And it looks like they're going to. We got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Libra, and Virgo energy here. Thief. I knew it was shiesty. I knew this person was shy. Main female. And I knew they was with somebody. See how these cards is confirming what then already came out in the tarot? This person up to no good. Stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shock, and attack. You know what it is? This person feel like they chose the wrong woman. They wish they would have stayed with you and not got with who they got with because they're not happy where they are. They think about you. Heart with the key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together perfect. They're wondering if you're single, if you're still on the market or not, if you're married. I told you. It says obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. And I think they think about that booty. Protect it and wait. The timing isn't right. Yeah. You dodged a bullet with this one. I'm also feeling like you might not have had the best love life lately or at all. But it wasn't happening to you. It was definitely happening for you because he's no dream come true to whoever he with now. That person don't want to be bothered with him. I don't think you want to be bothered with me. This person is bad news, but they do have regrets. They regret not choosing you and choosing the person that they miserable with now. That's why you feel them pulling on your energy. And you are psychic, number 6. So that's that on that. So, all right, let's go to your next question. What is KF current feelings towards you, if any? I think I just answered that, but let's see if we can get a little bit more information. Yeah. His feelings towards you is that he feels like an idiot. He feels dumb as hell. He wonders what it would have been like had he been with you instead of where he is now. Wow. 3 of Cups, the back of the Empress again, the 4 of Cups, and Strength. They wish that they would have held out a little better, a little longer. They wish that they would have resisted another person. More than likely, they were on the outs with this person, or they met this person around the time that y'all two were talking. Something like that. They could have been on the outs. If they were on the outs, they wish that they would have stayed on the outs and just moved on. If they met this person while dealing with you, they wish that they would have just stayed with you. feel stupid. Whoever this is, KF feels dumb as hell. Leo, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, and Cancer energy here. Bad health. Message of concern. Damn. It's a cross factor. Message of concern, crossing over bad health, makes me feel like someone that was reckless. They were doing shit and not even thinking about the consequences. They wasn't thinking things through. Wasn't in his right mind. Really wasn't, because if he was thinking properly, he would have saw the red flags. He would have had more concern for his actions and his choices, but he didn't. This person thinks about you a lot. They could have a health issue, but I feel like this is more so of like this person dealing with their bad choices, having to deal with their bad choices. Sudden wealth. This person stayed or got with someone for stability. I don't think it had anything to do with love, and they almost regret it. Occupation, cross factor. Is the spouse even stable now? Occupation is a cross factor, like money may be funny right now. Oh, it's not that money is funny. The wife, the girl that he's with, finances is stable. The guy's KF's finances is unstable. And this woman that he's dealing with is not sharing with him. He's about to get left behind. He's about to get cut off. Either someone is, if he's married, the wife may be filing for divorce soon, or if they're just in a relationship, shacking up or whatnot, she may be asking him to get out of her house, or she may be moving out and not bringing him along with her or something like that. And now he's thinking like, dang, I shouldn't have ever been with this person in the first place. I should have stayed with number 6. He has regrets. What he thought was a safe bet is not safe at all. This man is stressed out with bad health being here. I'm gonna pull some oracle cards. Karmic relations. It's karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers, turmoils, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. They are sick of each other. And he keeps thinking about you. How maybe he would have had a better chance at love and life with you. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. But the person that he's breaking up with and on bad terms with is blaming everything on him. Like, you're the toxic one, sir. It's not me. Nobody likes you. Nobody wants to be bothered with you. I think you missing out on this person or lack thereof was a blessing in disguise, because this is not a prize. This person is not a prize, clearly. And whoever they were with, don't want to even be with them anymore. Okay, so number 3, your last question. For whatever reason, it just seems like old flames want to make appearances all of a sudden. Is there a reason why W all of a sudden wants to come back into the picture? He contacted you out of the blue and asked to take you out, but things didn't end on a positive note. Okay, let's see what's going on with W. Okay, Ace of Cups, Back of the Temperance. 5 of Cups. I don't like it. Ace of Cups, I was hopeful, but when the shadow side of Temperance came out, that's someone that wants you to make yourself a martyr. This is somebody love bombing you, basically. So he feels like being bothered with you right now until something else comes along. And you're going to feel like this is a complete waste of your time if you entertain it with the 5 of Cups. You'll have regrets. Right now, it seems genuine. You know, and to be honest, in his defense, I think he believes that he genuinely is interested in you too. But it's not going to last long. It's going to be something that fizzles out really, really quick. And you're going to feel like you wasted your time. So you're being advised not to even entertain this. He wants to be romantic. He wants to wine and dine you and spend time with you. But he will give you empty promises because he has the shiny object syndrome, where right now you're the lady of the day. You're the lady of the hour until somebody else catches his attention, and then it'll be another lady of the hour. Doesn't really know what he wants. He just wants you right now. He's sure about that too. Distant horizon. He loves things that he can't have too. So even if you were to say, no, I'm good, I don't think we should do this again, he'll keep trying and eventually give up. But he won't give up without a fight because he doesn't like rejection and he doesn't like things that he can't have. He doesn't like not having things that he feels he can't have. So if it's something that is forbidden, that's the thing that he's going to try to get the most. Courtship. Sudden wealth. He has some money. But if you're looking for something serious, I don't see it. I don't see it going the long way. I don't see this going long term. It'll be a nice fling, though. That's what you know. That's what I'm seeing. Camera. This person thinks about you a lot. He is trying to learn from the past, but I still see him making the same mistakes that broke y'all up in the first place. Sword with the rose. And still lying about something. Clarity in reverse. Truth in reverse. What's the opposite of clarity? Confusion. What's the opposite of truth? Lying. Revelation. Solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. This person likes familiarity too, which is what makes him gravitate towards you. He's familiar with you. He kind of knows what to expect. He has a feel of your energy already. Soulmate in reverse. Can't make it up. Soulmate in reverse. It's a waste of time. It is a waste of time. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Last message for W. What does W want? Please. In his heart, he feels like you're a soulmate, but you're not. Like, not like that. It's like he has good intentions, but something with his emotional intelligence is like slow, where he'll see somebody else and forget what he's been building with you, and that would hurt you. It's like he knows what he wants right now, and he has the potential of being confused and stuck on stupid all over again, sending you through an emotional roller coaster if you allow him to. Apology and regret. This person does have regrets. They may have already apologized to you. They may have remorse for how they treated you, but it still doesn't mean they're your person. You and this person still don't share the same vision. And if it ended the last time, it's going to end this time too. Damn, I'm sorry to tell you that. You're being protected. Please trust your intuition and leave this person alone. With Guardian here, a lost loved one watches over you. And vacation, you'll be traveling soon. So vacations are like vacations. Vacations are nice, but they're temporary. We all got to get back on the plane or get back in the car and drive back home and finish with day-to-day life reality. So this is going to be something short and sweet, but I don't see it being long term. I see you moving on from this. But in his heart of hearts right now, he really feels like, this can work. But I just don't see it working. I hope this makes sense. I really wish you the best. Thank you again for booking with me, and you have a good day. Bye. All right, we on 7. All right, number 7. Thank you for booking with me. Let's get into your reading. All right, there are times when your manager is very difficult to work with. He is a bully and rude to you and others. Your coworkers and you have noticed he displays favoritism with one female individual. Sometimes you wonder if he has a crush on her or just scared as she walks all over him. The past week, he was calm and easygoing. He even stopped making snide comments about your diet. Does your guys have any advice for you in regards to this manager? Okay. Okay. Let's see. What a jackass. Okay. He does like this coworker. And he's a totally different person outside of work than he is at work. He's a pushover outside of work. So he uses work as a way to heal the ego when everybody else bruises it outside of work. It seems like he's had a rough childhood and he's been bullied himself. So now he's a bully. Wow, this person has to do a lot of healing. They're pretty broken up in a lot of areas of their life. A very, very broken up childhood, inner child, dealing with a lot of rejection, a lot of bullying, a lot of insecurities of their own in their personal life. This person is nothing in their personal life how they appear to be in their professional life. And if you were to stand up for yourself, this person will back off of you. They only do things to people that they feel they can get away with it with. If you stand up for yourself and say, hey, that's inappropriate, I don't like that, and you've been this way for a while, And if you don't stop, then we're going to have to get HR involved. We're going to have to get management involved because this is inappropriate. If you stand up for yourself, they'll leave you alone. Oh, you'll see the bitch come out real quick. It's in there. It's definitely in there. You don't have to be afraid of this person. Let me tell you what type of person your manager is. Pardon me. Let me tell you how much of a bitch your manager is. Like, really, this person is super duper weak. Super duper weak. I don't like these type of people. Okay, so this is a person whose inner self secretly calls towards things outside the mundane and unexplainable. This is a soul who longs for magic and meaning, but his youthful self-consciousness may disguise that longing for fear of being mocked. So this person can't even be themselves because they fear being mocked and being ran over. So they go a little too hard on other people to protect themselves, but they end up offending people and just failing